Whew, okay. Only a little bit late. Only a little bit late. And that's entirely my fault. I just lost track of time. What are you gonna do? It's Saturday. Hey, guys, my name is Steve. We are here playing Starfield. I hope that your Saturday is going real well so far. Mine is going pretty well, other than the fact that my cat won't leave me the hell alone. All right. Let's play some Starfield. I kind of don't remember exactly where we are. Ouch, stop it! That really hurt. Cut it out. I think we're still on Varruun'kai. Doing missions and trying to get into the gun Costco. All right, I think I better check and see exactly what we're doing because I do not remember. Okay, find a way to open the door, divert power to the interlock console. Yeah, that was 2 weeks ago. I fear that we're gonna be playing catch up for a little while because I don't remember where we were. I apologize for that, but yeah. Pretty sure we didn't shoot that guy. Reassigned. Okay, that's everybody being fired. I remember that part. Cat wants nothing to do with me unless it's early in the morning. My cat wants to bother me at all hours. Usually not while we're both asleep, or at least while I'm asleep. She'll let me, get by and not trouble me then. That was my cat stomping on my mouse. I know it might sound like it was just me being a bit of a spaz, but it really wasn't. Power is out. Okay. So somehow we need to get power back on. I mean, it looks like it's just right over here, doesn't it?
Unless you are secretly on staff for this laboratory, I do not think we are supposed to.
I think you're probably right. It is crucial that the correct wattage is set before performing any experiment. Until the next phase of our larger project is complete, we're relying on energy that can be acquired directly from the dam. The energy has been shown to vary depending on external factors. Exercise particular caution when the hydroelectrics are in low power or restricted power mode. During these periods, the value must be increased by 100 to compensate. Failure to comply could result in damage to equipment and/or bodily harm. Okay. We did this part. Like, we went here, we set this to 335, we hit the switch, and we got a card. Which I have. Why is it pointing me here? See, keycard was 235, and I set it to 335, and now I have that keycard. I'm almost certain of it. Let's double check. No, that's polymer. Boy, a little thing to search with wouldn't be bad. Damn access card. Okay, so I think we have the access card. Is it just a matter of opening a door then? I mean, I don't see a way that we get in there. Certainly not a way that we get in there safely. Huh. What do you know?
Do you not grow weary of this? I assure you, it will not end.
Trying to draw my gun here. Let's just stop repeating this. There must be some arrangement we can come to.
You are the one with the power to change this, either by turning around or dying.
Nope, neither of those things is happening.
This is turning into a most exhilarating exercise.
All this noise over one little trespasser. Let us be done with this already.
Can I switch to my gun, please?
Experiments here have ensured our resilience. We endure because it has been ordered of us. House Varruun's return to greatness begins with the work done here. And until that time comes, we will keep it safe.
We will keep it safe. Okay. All right, this is a little combative. Not like I mind. I'm probably going to wind up shooting these guys anyway. But maybe we'll catch more flies with honey. I mean, neither of these are really honey. Those vortex interlocks are what Anasco took with him. I need one.
They are not yours to have.
I figured. Jeepers. I think I might have gotten one of them. Nope. All right, now I think I got one of them. Goodness. I used a lot of health items there. Let's take a quick inventory. Med packs down to 17. Trauma packs to 29. All right. That's not bad. That'll do. Is she okay? I mean, what am I doing here? All right, first off, I say we quick save here. And then, when in doubt...
Warning. Power grid destabilized. Containment fields failing. Backup systems risk overload. Consider manual shutdown at the earliest convenience.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Got it.
No!
Give me my gun. Why?
Do you have any
The fact that it
idea
makes
what
me
you've
put my
done?
gun away is really annoying. I got what I needed, and I'll be going now.
You most certainly will not.
Come
Those
on.
interlocks power our pods. You have killed Vedrasa. What is more, you have disrupted the flow of power within the dam. You are one step from dooming those farmers on the surface. All right, hero. You have proven yourself a commendable opponent.
Ah, that's nice of him.
Now, you have a choice to make. If you can remove the remaining interlock, you will have bested us. But you will ruin the lives of those above us. Or we can continue this contest of wills and see which of us is stronger. The choice is yours.
I've never wanted to pull a plug so badly. You're bluffing. Nothing will happen if I shut you down.
I have not lied to you from the moment you set foot in here. It is beneath me. You attempt to stall. I will not abide it.
You want to start shooting again? I figured. Much easier when it's just one of them. Okay, so that's where the next one is. How are we getting up there? Vents are apparently the way. Open door. Maybe vents aren't the way.
Warning. Critical power failure. Dam function compromised. Emergency evacuation protocols enacted. Please exit the facility.
Add to cart. You carrying anything? Yeah, I'll take this. Sure. Your cash and that, the Digipix. And all of those too. What about you? Lots of cash. I don't want your spacesuit or your Starstorm, but I will take that shard. Okay, so now I think that now the thing to do is to just get out of here. Exit the dam. Why is it still saying I need to find a way to open the door, though? We already did this. Let's just get out of here. Seeing the clip, say if you subscribe from Blueberry Ninja. Yes, I did. I did see that. It does sort of remind. Yeah, it is somewhat like that. Mocha, cut it out. That's enough. We're out of here. Mocha, go bother Roxanne. Yeah. What's Roxanne up to? Go see what she's up to. Check on the villagers. Sure, why not? Are the villagers pretty close? Let's do that. We can even fast travel there. Outstanding. Hi, villagers. Oh boy. So they weren't bluffing. This looks bad.
This farm is the only place I have ever known. Now I have nothing. My whole
the
life
Phantom spoke.
drowned.
We have done enough here. We should go.
Andreja did not like that. Well, I mean... Okay, we're not going to go to the door. I think that door thing isn't part of it. We're going to go here. And we're just going to fast travel there. I'm sorry that Andreja didn't like it. That's too bad, but we have a mission to do.
We've been making several adjustments since we gained access to the power grid.
Yeah.
I am old and my eyesight is not what it used to be, but I know the face of success when I see it.
But at what
Your
cost,
leap from
Akris?
Hostel Kef paid off.
Did you know there was a secret research facility underneath Malene Dam?
I did not, but it does not surprise me. So many projects over the decades. So many secrets. So few successes.
An old lab produced something called vortex interlocks. I have one, and I hope it's helpful.
I have heard of such a thing. Recently, in fact. Just
Kind of been
before the
thinking about
accident.
playing some Star Trek Online recently.
Not a coincidence. We do not need it for the device, but if this accounts for some of the leaps in progress in the Citadel, you may wish to hold on to it.
Okay, come on.
As much as I have devoted my life to science, one cannot deny that there is an occasional spark of the divine. The Great Serpent has use for this. And you, still to come. Your timing is excellent, in fact. I believe we are ready to proceed.
What did we get? Exterminator modified Varruun penumbra. What is that? Let's look at some of the new things we have here.
A few quick preparations.
I would like to take a look at my... Oh, I can't take a look at my inventory right now.
Creating the necessary connections.
This is a cutscene where I can sort of... Stop judging me, Andreja. Okay, I did what I had to do.
Vindicator, will you do us the honor?
You bet. Push the button? What am I... What honor am I doing here? Ah, okay, it is push the button.
All personnel to stations. Clear the platform.
Activating power grid interlink.
You know, while they do that, let's see what we got. Okay. What are you? 55 physical, 158 energy. With Exterminator. What does Exterminator do? I forget. Plus 30% damage against aliens. Don't really fight that many aliens, to be honest. $115 energy on this laser rifle. That's not bad, but I don't really use very many. I mean, laser rifles aren't that great for me. Why am I wearing Settler Explorer outfit? No, no, no. Where's my... Yeah. I mean, I still want to be wearing my cowboy hat under there, but...
Field projector, standing by.
Standing stabilizers.
Rev field, stable.
capacitors fully charged.
All stations reporting. Ready to proceed with targeting.
Real quick, Sense Star stuff is the one we have set up now. 4 is anti-gravity field. Okay. We're good. So,
On your mark.
how's it going? Oh, we get to push the thing?
Targeting system engaged.
Well, that was fun. I get a bad feeling about this, guys.
Calibrating lens array.
Adjusting counterweights.
Locking axial tilt. Device is in position.
It's time. On your mark.
Push the big red button.
Fire.
Its fangs shall pierce the shell of the world.
Focus.
Beam on target.
Compensating
Power drive,
for
sealing
recoil.
capacity.
It is working. Steady.
Attempting to stabilize
Detecting graviton flux.
Fluctuations in the grav field.
Hold. Hold. We cannot fail the speaker now.
Rerouting power.
Burning out.
Enough. Shut it down.
Cutting power.
Grav drive cycling down.
Well,
Turning to 0 points.
now that wasn't great.
Retracting stabilizers.
Shutdown complete.
Clear.
I mean, that was very exciting.
Well done.
Well done, it didn't work.
We have done all we can. I am sure the council is waiting to speak with you.
But it didn't work. I mean, it didn't look like it worked.
We place our faith in the serpent. And
Okay.
the device has worked.
It did?
I was not certain this would work, but it seems the serpent has blessed us.
You have always lacked faith, Dulkev.
One could argue that faith got us into this mess in the first place.
Enough. It is time for action, not bickering.
Agreed. We must secure the Citadel. Send in everyone.
Are you mad? We have no idea how stable this is. No idea what is happening inside.
Let's see here. A direct assault is our best approach. This is no time for caution. Seems like rushing things caused all of this to begin with. We need to take it slow. I don't know. I feel like I should go with this with my soldier background.
I disagree. Committing a large force is impossible. There have been reports of increased zealot activity, no doubt in response to what we have been doing here.
I'll gun them
It would
down.
be unwise
I got lots of
to leave Dazzler
guns.
even more vulnerable than it already
So what
is.
you're saying is, why don't I go by myself?
We have no idea what will happen to anyone entering the Citadel. We must minimize the potential risk.
What you're saying is, Captain Friday, go do this yourself. Let's see where this is going.
It is only fitting that it should be you.
Yeah.
Really? I do not doubt our newest member's conviction, but...
What else can we do, hmm? She is the only one who can communicate with the Nazgul. Save as much as you can. Save it all, if possible, but the speaker must be your priority. Do whatever.
Are you guys gonna let me go to the gun Costco? Yeah, we'll go with Andresius. Your servant doesn't get credit for this. We're the ones making it happen. No.
It will be nothing short of the highest honor. We will not fail.
We will speak again soon, I hope.
All right, I'm gonna go to this goods exchange and just see if I can sell anything. Hello? Are
Great
you?
Serpent will deliver us from this. I know.
Buy what you need and then get out. What do you want?
Aren't you cheery? It wasn't much of a sales pitch.
I do not waste people's time. If you need my goods, you will buy them. If not, you will leave. I do not know what to make of your arrival here. You may have convinced the others, but I'm not entirely sure you are not a foe.
Sure, that's
However,
fine.
Your credits are worth as much as anyone else's. I will trade with you, but I have no interest in being your friend.
Fair enough,
What do you
Makola.
want?
Let's do business.
Your credits are worth the same as everyone's, I suppose.
Plus, I have a lot of them. I have way more than you do. Sell. I want to sell things. I'm carrying around over 50 weapons. Nope, I don't need that. We have 2 of these now. This Kraken can go. Breach does 251. I feel like I have to hold on to that. He hardly has any money left. Look at this guy. We broke him. All right. What do you have to sell me? I don't really think I need any ammunition, do I? I suppose I could get this. And I'm pretty sure I don't need any more. Maybe I'll buy all of these just to kind of have them and give them a little more money. All right, what else do you have? Oh, I know. It doesn't look like you have any aid. You suck. All right, what guns do you have? I mean, do you have any guns that like would be really interesting? So far, I'm seeing no is the answer to that. I do like the name of this pistol being the Urban Eagle. I feel like the rest of this stuff is not all that impressive. Nope, I don't want any of that. And I don't want to buy anything back. Don't need any digipicks. I certainly don't need that. I think I'm done. Oh, I can sell some more stuff. Let's do that. Let's sell more things. Like these. Okay, I think we're good. That's the sniper rifle we have. You know, we have melee weapons that are better than this one. I think I'm gonna sell, even though it is the Doom gun, I might sell it. I gotta tell you, I'm not especially impressed with your little store here. I know that guy's a jerk, huh? All right. If we run into more of those vortex phantoms, I'll stick with this gun. If not, I'm gonna drop back to some ballistic guns. It is a long ass walk to this place. I feel like in the past there have been a lot more vortex phantoms. All right, hold on. No, it's just really that long of a walk. I thought maybe it was like halfway across the planet and I should fast travel, but no, it's just a long ass walk. They make the right decisions in that mission line to be able to shop at there. I'm not sure, but honestly, I think we are circling the end of this. So if not, I'm gonna be fine. That looks like a Vortex Phantom. This is strange. Are they like showing me the way? I can't tell if they are, or they are there, and I mean, were we able to free them somehow, or is Anasco using them as kind of like beacons to show us the way? Boy, this gun just erases those Vortex Phantoms. Wonder if I should have been using it instead of the that shotgun earlier. Let's have a quick look at these guys. Take your grenade and your Vortex shards. Munition and your Vortex shard. Oh, thank heavens. Look at all these. And a little cash, too. That is very helpful. Are these offerings that people have made that I'm just picking up and taking? I feel like that's sort of rude, but I mean, I need them. I need money and I need med packs. Bandages, great. We'll take the little shard also. Ah, hell. Ouch. Trying to switch to a different weapon there. I wasn't sure about this as the weapon choice, but it got the job done.
Truly, the Great Serpent has blessed you.
Aw, that's nice of you. I wonder if we're gonna run into more of those horrors. I feel like we probably are. Kira, hey! Lady Kira, it's good to see you.
You're really here. Oh, I feared what I saw. That connection we made was yet another vision. This is real, is it not?
Nosco, it is real! You are not imagining it. I am really here.
I knew the Serpent would deliver me from this nightmare, that there must be some way out. Every time I have attempted to leave this place, I find myself lost, wandering, unable to see. There is nothing out there. Tell me, what of Dazra? The people of House Varruun? I have had terrible visions, a dreadful sense of
Things
loss.
are rough out there, Anasko. I gotta tell you, things are bad. I don't think I'm gonna put it all on him quite yet. What a snarky ass answer. Overpopulation won't be a problem for a long time, maybe ever. I mean, none of these are great answers. But I think rather than get him to focus on how much he screwed everything up, we're gonna stick with, don't worry about it right now. We need to focus on getting you out of here.
Your loyalty is noted and indeed appreciated. I cannot help but mourn all that we have lost, all that I have caused. You must believe me. We meant none of this. All of the research, the calculations, we thought we could contain it. I only ever...
Nasco, I believe you. I think everyone does.
To elevate House Varruun.
Yeah, everyone knows you meant well, but we've got to get you out of here.
Oh, I would like nothing more, but I'm afraid it is not that simple. The chain reaction that started, it is self-sustaining. We tried everything. We had hoped we could complete the experiment.
Fortunately enough, I have a vortex interlock with me.
You have one, don't you? I can feel the power from here. Then the Serpent truly has sent you to us.
Sure. That's exactly what happened.
Safety, but I am graced by the Serpent and have retained my faculties. So many of my people were not as
I've shot a whole lot of them, Anaska, so don't you worry.
But to deal with them.
You got it.
The reactor level
can do.
Us. Bring the interlock there. We will need it if we wish to see this through.
Okay. First, though, I think we look around, see if there's anything we want to take. Yeah, we can give that book to what's her name. I'm sure that she'd appreciate some foreign literature. Medpack, thank heavens. Adachrome, great. Penicillin, awesome. More medpacks would be better, but I mean, I'll take what I can get. I think a quick save here, and then let's roll on. Actually, you know what we should do? Let's stop and have an alien sandwich. Increase our damage resistance for a little while. I wonder if we shouldn't start with this one. Okay. How bad did we get hit? Fairly bad, but not awful. Take that vortex shard.
Is never necessarily the aim, but if there is something.
Med pack on that guy. Thank heavens. And we'll take that vortex shard also. Did we get all of them? I feel like I might have missed one. Frag grenades. Trauma pack, outstanding. Wait, they have lots of medical supplies here. I'm okay with that. Isn't there a guy up here we shot? Yeah. What do you got? He had a little cash on him. There is almost never a time when I am not happy for a little cash. Even if it is a very little cash. Even if it's just, you know, a dozen credits. That's a dozen that I didn't have before. Seaweed, wine, and groat meat. Yum. What was that? Seaweed and egg porridge. Let's eat it. There's one more. Where are you? Ouch. Boy, I absolutely ate that shot that he sent at me. I absolutely ate that one. What do you got? Ooh. Save. I love a save. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, can't use that one. Or that one. All right, if we pop this one, then we have ones on either side. And let's see. We hit that, and then do we have two that are close? We sure do. Yahtzee. Ammunition. One of these just terrible guns. Although it'll sell for quite a bit. Okay. And cash. I'm not thrilled at that, but it's not horrible. Andreja, how's it going? You having a good time? Goodness. That guy was all dancing around. There's still one more left. More than one. Still one more. Must be up there. You jerk. All right.
I will have your head.
Andres is probably really mad because she wanted their head and I shot him. Gotta loot people. Cash and ammunition, and I'll take that shard. We'll take the groat pie. Roboton made this really funny comment on a YouTube video, and it was something like the Bethesda healing buffet because you go into aid and just eat things, which is what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna eat just a whole bunch of stuff. A half-eaten sandwich, you bet. What else do we got? Pancakes, sure. Okay, we're not gonna have a beer. I don't know what tortilla is, but we're gonna eat it. Canned pie product. Yum. I'm gonna save the carrot and the celery. We might cook with them at some point. We're gonna save the beef too. We might cook with that, but the chocolate, we're eating it. Groat, you bet. We'll eat all of it but one. We'll save. Oh no, we've got some packaged. We'll save that. I don't think we want the wine. I don't want a beer. We'll drink 2 milks. We'll drink a water. What else do we got here? I can have a grilled cheese. We got a bunch of groat meat. Here, we'll have a couple. Maybe I'll have a groat milk and a groat pie and a couple of ham and cheese sandwiches. I'm going on a cruise pretty soon. And, you know, the buffets at cruises are not only free, but the food is amazing. And there's a huge variety of it. I imagine that this is going to be sort of what that's like for me. Ouch. All right, that was clumsy. That was clumsy and totally on me. Is there anything good here? What do you got in here? Alien sandwich, awesome. 500 credits sent home to mom and dad. Oh, you okay there? Just relax. Everything's fine. Oh, this stuff is really ugly and not worth very much. We already got a copy of Shadow House for what's her name. I'm feeling one of these is going to be like his bathroom. Yep, there we go. Do you have any med packs? And you keep your cash in your bathroom. Sure. I'm sure a lot of people do that. What do you got in here? Ammunition. What kind of gun is this? A refined Razorback. I love a Razorback. I really do. This looks like a super cool futuristic carry-on bag. I don't want that. I mean, is that helmet going to be worth it? It's a novice lock. It won't take us long. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 and 2. Pop that and... Oh, wait. This is not it. This is not the way. Well, gosh, I thought that was it. I mean, these two don't fit there, so the way that I went through this, unless there's another fitting for this Y bracket here, let's do this one first. There we go. Yahtzee.
Someone locked that for a reason. Let us see what it is.
It's not a very good helmet. I'm not going to take it. It's kind of crap. Why did you lock that up? You guys are just wasting our time. Only lock up stuff that is awesome. I feel like that should be a rule. Oh, their locker room, which means lockers. I'll take the cash and the Digipix. Take the amp, the Synapse Alpha, and the Recon Stim. She is really not enjoying this. Is that a crafting? No, it's not. Okay. More cash. Going to Vegas in late September. You know what? Some things are and some things aren't. I haven't been to Vegas in a few years, but I think that if you stay away, if you largely stay away from the casinos, and you know, by that I mean don't gamble, you can enjoy Vegas pretty reasonably. Like the last time I went, I didn't gamble, and I mean, I didn't make money, but I didn't spend a whole lot. This one is going to be significantly harder. Okay, so if we hit 3 here, that leaves like a little 2 and 1 up top. Which maybe is these two? Hold on. Leaves a 3 and 1. Pardon me. Okay. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there are 5 slots in there. I don't think any of these 4s are going to fit. Oh, no. Take that back. Do we have any singles? We do. We have 2 singles. Okay, so we can use this one and a single. So we'll say that 2 and 7 are for the interior. Gosh, there's a lot of them up here. What about this? Here we go. This one? Yeah. Okay. 2 and 7 are still reserved. Can't use that one. This one will get us part of the way. So 7 and 2. Yahtzee. What? What? This is absolute crap. To be fair, they probably thought it was a deterrent, and they knew that you'd look pretty foolish once you found out what was really in there. All right. I do feel pretty foolish, but I'm taking it anyway. One of these days, I'm going to find a use for that. Shrapnel grenades I'll take. Don't need the mines. Okay, into the research level. I think a quick save is in order. See what we can find up here. Some digipicks, nice. Wow, lots of locked stuff. Lots of it. Okay, what other options do we have up here? So there's that, and then this one. We'll hit the 3 close to each other, and there we go. Yahtzee.
You're still with.
I mean, the chunks of growth and the 146 credits are better. Well, thanks. That's real nice of you. It comes from a lot of practice. So we could call the elevator up here, or we could do what she did.
Security lockdown.
I wonder if I should have ended the security lockdown. Well, we know how to handle these. Andresia, don't. This is like a laser cutter. It will hurt you, and I don't want to do that. Curse me? Who said that? Andre, was that you cursing me? I thought we had something, and now you're cursing me? What is that? That's like a groat, I think. It must be outside. Cash and milk? Damage upgrade range. Let's freaking go! Oh, this is gonna be a tough lock. This will be very hard. All right, well, here we go. Let's get that interior one. That interior one, thankfully, is not going to be all that difficult. It's only got 3 notches in it. I don't know if there's going to be just one that fits it. What about that one? Okay. So it could be this one. Yeah, it could be 6 and 1. If we use 6 and 1 on the interior, we're good. So let's stick with that as our plan and go from there. All right. Can this one? If we pop that, damn. All right. We could hit these two, but I don't see another one that's going to fit. Okay. I don't think that one works. That one would, but we don't have another 2 one that works. I think we're going to have to undo that last one. I don't think that's right here. Okay. So this is 7. I really don't want to use... I don't want to use a single if I don't have to. But I might have to. So if we use this one and then this one here, we're out of the first. Okay, 6 and 1 are the ones we need to save. I have a feeling we're going to use at least one, if not both of these two. Okay, not both of them. Problem with this is it does not give us, like, if we blank this one, we don't have a pick for the next one. Can I auto slot? I'm kind of tempted to. All right, why does auto... I don't even know how to auto slot. I don't know if I ever have. Okay. Back to the drawing board. We know that 6 and 1 are for the... 6 and 1 are for the inside layer. So how do we get the middle layer then? Okay, neither of those. Could be this one. If we pop that... No, if we pop this one, we don't have the... we don't have a pick that gives us ones that'll open those two at the top here. So it's not that one. If we use this one, what am I seeing wrong? Oh, I didn't look at this one, of course. Wait. So it's not this one. There we go. All right. Now we're better. So if we hit this one... No, wait. I gotta get my head on right. This works. Okay, reading the second. Gotta get that in my brain here. Okay. 7 and 4 get us into the second one. So it is 1, 1, 5, 6, and 7 are the ones we are using for the interiors. 1, 5, 6, and 7. Guys, I'm going to write that down in the little notepad next to me. There we go. I auto-slotted out of desperation once. I'd buy it. Okay, so we could use 3. That is 7, so we can't use that. Okay. I feel like we are going to have to use 4 here. I feel like we're going to have to use this one. So if we pop that. And then we have another single. Is that? There we go. That still leaves us without one that will get us the 2 that are available. I wonder if this is the only way through. You know what? Let's come back to it. Okay, let's see if there's another way. Both of these are going to be closed. I'm a little concerned that that might be the only way. Really hope not, but I am worried that it might be. Also, did not mean to just fire my weapon accidentally there. That time I did mean to. Well, at least they left Digipix there. Guess this is what we're doing. So I hit B there and it went right to this. But this is, well, this is 8. One. So it's 1, 6, 7, and 8, actually, I think. You know what? We're gonna auto another one and go from here. Because I think I might be able to get it from here. Because it was these two that we are using in the inner row, right? Did they change all of this on me? All right, so 9 and 1 get us into the inner or clear the inner one. If we take this one out, there's just the one slot left, which we'll hit with that. So with 9 and 1 out, that's going to be useless. This one we could use, but I don't see what we do from there. That leaves these 3. Oh no, wait. I'm looking at the wrong thing. God, these get me confused. Because this actually no, I don't think that works. Okay, just confirming something. That leaves these 2, and I'm pretty sure that this isn't going to fit there. All right, what if we do use that, what do we have available to us? I mean this one, but then we use our only single. So that's not an option. We need that single for the lower level. Kind of tempted to use that last auto slot. I don't want it there. Wait, do I have to pick the thing? It's not letting me do another auto slot. Son of a bitch. They're procedurally generated each time you encounter them. So if I close this one out and break the digipick, when I go back into it, it is a brand new one. Sure enough. You know what? That actually might be good. That actually might be helpful. So the one down here, the innermost ring, is painfully easy. It'll be this one followed by this one. There's no 3-slot ones right next to each other. So we know that it is 2 and 6 that are for the innermost ring. All right, that in mind, let's see what we can do. Here's that, and what happened? That, and then this. Okay, all right. This one, okay. And there. Yahtzee.
Where did you learn to do that? I imagine it was not part of your training as a miner.
Oh.
Detected enemies of household. Beginning combat protocol. We are taking control and attacking transferring data house circuit lab errors. Processors failing.
I cannot wait.
Initiating ranged attack. Critical system damage. Please save the crows.
Please save the what now? What do you got? Healing paste. I'll take it. What do we got? Security control system. Let's come back to that. To all personnel, all research facilities are back online following the installation of the vortex interlock on the reactor level. Minor variances have been detected since that time, but have remained within tolerances. Failsafe systems have been augmented and should trigger automatically should these tolerances be exceeded. Monitor power levels and regularly log results as the new series of experiments for the Pinnacle project commences. Critical fault in Vortex Power Modulator NK015. Proceed to K-level Facilities Lab and repair or disable this unit. Well, darn. What do we got here? I'll take that. How much are you selling for? 8,400? Sure, why not? Nope, still saying. You know what, in retrospect, I probably didn't need to be standing on the thing when it exploded. Now then. Please to override the lockdown.
Override lockdown.
There we go. Hey, that was good. Let's get health topped off. Maybe a quick save too. What do we have here? Maelstrom? I haven't seen one of those in a while. Whoa.
You cannot beat me.
Okay. Another locked door that's going to require expert picking it. So all of these...
We should move on, if there's nothing worth taking.
Just, you know, slow your roll. There might be things worth taking. Okay. While the specific pin patterns and slots change randomly, the difficulty tier remains tied to the specific container. Yeah, that I figured that part. That makes sense. All right, so this one has got to be used on the interior layer there. That would pop those and leave a single so that we will say that 2 and 3 are reserved for the inner ring. Do we have another single? We've got a couple more. So let's see. We'll use this one. Okay. Can't use 2 and 3. But do we have another single? We do. A plethora of singles. And spin that around. Yahtzee. There better be something good in here. I mean, the ammunition isn't bad. It's helpful. Ooh. Are you kidding me? We'll come back to that. Reactor security computer. Okay, status normal. Doors open. Well, yeah, no signal because they're destroyed. Disarm. No signal. And then this, I think, yeah, we could close it if we want, but we don't. We don't want. All right, the chance that... Where is that thing? The chance that this is going to be something that I am going to use, I would say slim and none. But here we go. Okay. Oh my God, look how busy the interior one is. That's going to be a problem. Okay, if we pop that one, is there... Yep. Would this get us those two? It would. So it is, just to confirm that I have this. All right, it is 5 and 7 for the interior ring. Okay. If we hit this one, is there... What would this get us? What about this? Is that... Damn it. I thought for sure that was going to be it. We have any singles? We have a single. Okay, so 5 and 7. Yahtzee. Are you kidding me? That is absolute trash. That has no right to be under an There. Had to vent some frustration on it. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. At least this one is just advanced. There we go. Yeah, this one isn't going to do it. Gosh darn it. So close. Nope, can't be that one. Could be this one, but then we don't have another move. Maybe I might reset this one. Like that, and then this. There we go. Okay. Think we might be on the right track. Then again, maybe not. These are the same pick. And it's not this, and it's not this. Okay, so 4 and 5 are not correct for the outside one. What if we approach it with this one? What about... I think we just did exactly what I said we didn't want to do. I did. Exactly. Like the second after saying 4 and 5 are not the ones we want. We don't have any singles. Can we build one using one of these? Or build a fix using one of these? We don't have any singles. Gosh. A single really would just make this one. This one is surprisingly and annoyingly tricky. Okay. I know I've said multiple times 4 and 5 are not the way, and I don't think that they are, but I was wrong. Oh, Yahtzee. There better be something up here. Why am I not able to jump in there? Okay, good. This guard uniform 0 wire is good. Once again, just completely wasted. I absolutely wasted time. How horribly disappointing. Is that an Osco? I think it is. Let's quick save here. All right, what's up?
A new vortex interlock is needed. The reactor must be stabilized before we can proceed.
Andreja wanted to weigh in and let us know that the reactor does look unstable. Good call. All right, so what went wrong with your experiment? Let's get some clarity on that.
For certain. When this is all behind us, we will need time to review the data and prevent it from happening again. There is no question that the failure of our vortex interlock caused much of the instability. Beyond that, I would need to consult with our scientists, and I'm afraid that many of them have been lost.
Okay. Placing it will get everything back to normal?
Not by itself, but the experiment at the pinnacle cannot be completed until the power is stabilized. Once it is done, then we can finish what we began and set everything as it should be.
No, I think we just want to get things... I feel like this is a bad call.
We did not anticipate that we might have erred in our recreation of the vortex interlock, or that we could overload it.
I had a bad feeling about this, guys.
Your abilities are truly amazing.
Thanks, Andres. That's nice of you.
Finally, it is time. Come, see what you have helped to save.
This looks bad. Look at all those phantoms. This is terrible.
With all that has gone wrong, all we have sacrificed, I confess I had lost hope. I grew up hearing stories of my grandfather's communion with the Great Serpent, the immense responsibility he was given to create and guide House Varruun. By the time I became Speaker and inherited that responsibility, so much had changed. The once proud glory of House Varruun was diminished.
This guy...
We had lost our way, and I alone could not...
This guy is... I think that I maybe...
I required the Great Serpent's guidance.
He has a legion of these phantom guys. I don't think that he has good intentions. All of this was just to contact the Great Serpent?
If the fate of your entire people was in your hands, would you do any less?
It doesn't seem to have worked.
At first, I thought so too. And I despaired. I learned that my grandfather had attempted something similar. I found reassurance in that idea that he, too, sought additional instruction from the Serpent. And over time, I began to see that the Great Serpent had indeed left a path for me, hidden amongst the experimental failures and setbacks. This vortex, the place between places, and the energy it holds, could be harnessed, refined, directed.
You think your god intended for you to destroy your city?
No. An unfortunate consequence of simple beings grappling with divine power. A mistake that will not be repeated, I assure you. Utilizing the vortex energy, we have learned that we can create powerful warriors.
Oh, yeah.
Capable of teleporting vast distances in an instant. The brave volunteers in this room await the chance to be the first wave of soldiers loyal to the Great Serpent and our cause. House Varruun can project force on a scale unimaginable in the history of the human race. Jinan Varruun's mandate can be fulfilled. The Serpent's crusade can begin anew. Despite all that has happened, their life support system has remained stable.
I would like to shut it off so that they all die.
The serpent that we are following, his will. And now, the glorious honor falls to you.
I'm killing every single one of them.
Faithful servant.
Sorry, buddy.
Activate the pods. Carry out the serpent's will. And begin House Varruun's triumph.
Use the intercom to talk to Anasco. All right, let's do that first.
Please, I have waited so long for this. Just activate the pods.
You really want to restart the Serpent's Crusade, wage war on the settled systems.
What other choice do we have? The heathens and heretics loathe our very existence already. Why not be what they expect? By finishing what Jinan Varruun started, we fulfill our duty to prepare the way for the Great Serpent. And none will ever again dare mock or belittle us.
You'll throw away years of peace.
Peace? You think House Varruun has known peace? We suffer each and every day. This will restore the balance.
Really? What exactly happens if I activate these pods?
You yourself must have encountered the phantoms in Maleen Dam. You know how formidable yet limited their abilities were. The Varruun soldiers suspended within these pods are an improvement on all of that prior work.
No, why isn't Andreja speaking up here?
Vortex energy, making them nearly invulnerable, giving them almost unlimited engagement range.
No, this is a terrible idea.
That House Varruun's ascent to glory has begun. None will be able to deny it.
Yeah, like, all right, well, good talk. Let's maybe walk around and just pick things up first. I have a feeling once we turn this off, we aren't gonna get to, you know, mess around in here as much as we might want. Want to make sure we pick up anything left around that, you know, might sell or might be useful. Okay, well, let's throw a quick save, and then life support control system. Life support system status normal. Hold on. What would this do? Okay, or terminate pod life support. That's what I want to do. I think that that's what this was giving me an option to do. Confirm. I think Anasco is going to be pissed. Sorry, buddy.
What have you done? You've killed them all!
Sorry.
You think you can override the will of the Great Serpent?
I don't think that's the will of the Great Serpent, bud.
House Varruun, but you are like all the rest. Weak of will, short of sight, a betrayer. And in the end, you have changed nothing. There will always be one more willing to serve, and once I have restored the Citadel, I will find them and send them out into the settled systems.
Intruders in level. Emergent.
Zealots! Of course they would attempt to poison this, as they do all things. They will not stop me. The work will be completed now. Come then, all of you. Ascend the Citadel, or squabble amongst yourselves. I will await you at the pinnacle.
What? I don't get it. I thought we were going to scrap with him right there. We looked in here, didn't we? Yeah. I hope not. I hope she's not siding with him. I'd be really disappointed. Oh, hold on. I hear gunfire. And you know what? Let's take a moment because I want to make a change. I want to switch. Where is that pistol that I am using now? Or not, shotgun rather. What's it called? Big Bang? Calibrated Big Bang. Yeah, we're going to unfavorite this. We're going to put something else in that spot. And I think I know just what it's going to be. Where is... I do wish they had called it just the Doom Gun. Super Shotgun. There we go. Let's get some. All right.
Forward! Reclaim the Citadel! Restore the true faith! I failed! Shrouding it! Strike from it! This is our hour! The restoration is at hand! The Citadel will be ours!
Oh boy.
Arms hit!
Oh, damn it. Those guys are tough. Those guys are so tough. Did I? I didn't. I haven't done that yet. Okay, let's do that quick. Super shotgun. Let's stick that there. There, okay. I remember this being very effective against those guys.
Forward! Reclaim the Citadel! Restore the true faith! Strike from it! This is our hour! My mind! Get out of my mind!
Finish!
Okay. What a shot! Uh-oh.
Are you prepared to die?
Got him. All right, she is down.
Well, any fight you can walk away from, they say.
Right, exactly right.
Resistance is necessary.
Focus on our ultimate goal. Keep moving.
That's right. She's right. We shouldn't just be here fighting everyone. Food! Shit. Where did that guy go?
You're not walking.
When I see it with my own eyes, it is still hard to believe.
Ouch.
Keep moving.
Listen, I'm trying to figure out a way to do that.
Cowards.
Cowards? I mean, to be fair, we're the ones who ran off. Look at that mech. Look at that. I want to play with that. Can I play with this? I want to ride in it. I guess I can't get in it. Their desperation, the accursed build ever greater machines of war. Yet these false idols could not hope to withstand the might of the great serpent and his promised. How are we getting up there?
I'm hit!
There's one more over there. Got him. I saw that we gained a level, and we will take advantage of that in a minute, but... right now, I kind of want to just get out of here.
Give up already.
Heretics identified. Engaging hostiles in range, shutting down. This unit can no longer serve House Varruun.
Unlocked master. Nope, I can't get that one. What else you got in here? It's an expert, which means it's going to take a little while, but there's a gun in there and I want to see what it is. And if it sucks, I am going to be so very disappointed. Did she just go hand to hand with an opponent? I'm not sure. I don't know. I missed that. So we got on the inside one, 4 right next to each other and 2 on the other side. Let's see. We can get that, and then we've got 2 on one side and then 1 on the other. And it's that one. Okay, so it is 5 and 9 that we need to save. 5 and 9. All right. That in mind, let's go to work. Got any singles? We do. Let's take that. Let's use a single. Okay. Get that one. And I think, nope, maybe this. Yeah. And we hit that, and this one. All right, this gun better be awesome. Yahtzee.
Expertly done. Let us see what was being protected.
Fucking kidding me. Sorry. Pardon me.
Prepared to die?
But honestly, how could it be that requires an ID card? Anasco's ID card. Well, what else did Anasco have in his office? Oh, thank heavens. God, quite a bit of cash there. Look at that. 4,000? And I am over cucumbered. Let's pick stuff up and then... I want that cred stick. Give us the cred stick. There we go. Another expert one. I mean, first off, let's... Where's what's her name? Oh, she's over there. Okay, listen.
Yes. If I can take a few things, I will.
Yes, you certainly can. My inventory. Let's find some things that are kind of heavier. How much do these sell for? Okay, they sell for a lot. Take both of these. I maybe should switch this one for this one. Exterminator, Rapid, Elemental. We'll think about it. For now, let's just drop some stuff that's going to weigh a lot. Or at least give it to her so she can carry it. And I'm not way over my carry limit. Anything else? God, so much. I picked up so many weapons that I'm going to be really hard to move because no one has enough money. There we go. I think that's enough.
Goodbye, dearest.
Ah, that's sweet. Nope, I don't want that. I don't want that shotgun. All right. Here we go again. Okay, gosh, from the inside there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right next to each other, and then 3 on the other side. So if we can use 1 here. That'll leave us with those 2 on the other side, and then the 2 on the outside there. Not that one. Darn. Yeah, not that. Okay, this would leave us with 2 and 1 right almost across from it, because that knocks out that one, and that one, and that one. So these 2 are open, and this... Oh, no, I'm sorry. My bad. These 2 and these 2, which would be that one. Okay. So 8 is one of them. And then 5 is the other. Okay, now that we know that, let's go to work. Eight and 5 still there. We have a single. So let's use this in our single. Yahtzee. This better be good. 2,200 credits isn't horrible. I mean, I would have liked an extra 0 to be on the end of that, I'll be honest. This is the one that I couldn't open, right? Yeah. Maybe one day I'll come back for that. Come on, Andreja, we are leaving.
Everything is because of this.
Yeah?
Despite your attempts to meddle, you have nonetheless served your part in the Serpent's plan. Neither you nor the Zealots will disrupt our achievement now. The gate will cycle one more time, shifting the Citadel into the Vortex. You and those bothersome Zealots trapped inside will be cast into the void forever. And I will carry on the crusade myself.
Well, I mean, all of them have the same end result. I have to shut this down before you hurt anyone else.
It cannot be stopped. It cannot be shut down. It, like the Great Serpent himself, is inevitable.
We'll see.
I am the Serpent's chosen. I cannot be defeated.
You're just some dude. All right,
I'm hit. Disgusting accursed sloth.
Our suffering shall not be in vain.
What does this mean?
Where is the thing we can overload? Is it all the way up there?
Brothers, I call upon the unseen. Banish the heretic!
I thought he was dead. I thought we had put him down already. All right, let's get prepped a little better here. All right, I think this is the gun we go with.
Despite your attempts to meddle, you have nonetheless.
We're gonna try a different response this time.
Neither you nor the zealot. You and those.
You're not getting rid of me that easily.
There's nothing you can do to stop me. The great serpent cannot be defied. I am the serpent's chosen. I cannot be defeated.
You can't hope to win.
Defend the gate! Promised! Arise!
I think we got him. Whew. Do I have to hit this thing again?
You shall be cast into the void!
I don't get what they want me to do here. When in doubt, shoot it. That's what they wanted me to do.
What are you doing?
pronto.
Our suffering shall not be in vain!
Great.
Best not leave anything inside.
Only one left.
Great. He's got little monsters on his side now. At least I don't have to pick the lock to get into this one. I missed it. I didn't get to it in time. At least I know where it is now. Wow. That's like a clay pigeon up there. Oh, I have to start this whole thing over, don't I? Son of a... Okay. Alien damage.
Everything is because of this.
Actually, you know what? Let's check one other thing real quick. These emergency things, what do they do? 12% health for 4 seconds. How many med kits and heal packs do I have, and trauma kits do I have? 24. Okay, good. And trauma kits... 24. All right, I'm good as far as those are concerned. I'm kind of thinking that I should bind med pack to a mouse button. I wonder if I could. I'm not going to mess with it now. We're just going to hope for the best now.
Despite your attempts to... Neither you nor you and those bothers...
You're a monster!
No! I am the Serpent's chosen! I cannot be defeated!
You cannot.
Traitors! To me! Defend the gate!
Okay.
You are next!
What does it mean?
Son of a... Okay. We're gonna try something. That's the button that I have for trauma kit right now. So I can go and do that right with my mouse. Hopefully, being able to cure myself will help. Oh, yes.
You and those.
Not getting rid of me that easily.
You can do to stop. I am the serpent's chosen. I cannot beat down his head. Traitors! Defilers! Fleet! Defend the gate!
Okay.
Battle has been lost.
You're not walking out of here.
Brethren, promise, arise.
Got it. Okay.
You cannot beat me. That makes two. Find the next console.
What are you doing? Would you destroy us all?
Yeah, binding that to this mouse button is really helpful.
Best not leave any rooms to be What is that yelling at me?
Utter fool! What have you done? The entirety of the Citadel will be dragged into the vortex! You have doomed us all!
Find a way out!
Not the wisest decision.
Where's this way out that I was promised? Uh-oh. Well, I don't think we're gonna make... Oh, wait! I walked right through that. I thought I was dead with that thing coming down on me.
Get out of here while we can.
Hey, listen, I'm right there with ya.
I thank you. No, no! You shall not escape! Seize her!
Whew. All right, it let me quick save there. Inaccessible.
I'm hit.
What happened there?
Brethren, to me! Just give it up. Traitor! Stand your tents! You shall share our fate!
Whew. That was scary. It looked like in the middle of a gun battle, she threw her weapon away and started grappling.
Well, I told you she would.
A lot.
Yeah, I'll say.
I cannot believe it. The Citadel is gone. There is no sign of Anasco. You failed. You brought us no scrap of hope for the future.
I'm fine, thanks for asking. Yeah, I almost didn't make it out myself.
Then I suppose you are fortunate.
No one standing in this room right now is fortunate. We have no speaker, no citadel. Where is Anasco?
Okay. Anasco brought this on himself. He cared more about his experiment than all of you.
Then truly, we are lost. Without Anasco, there is no speaker. There is no way forward.
Have you all ever thought about joining the Freestar Collective?
Perhaps we acknowledge a simple truth. We are currently the government. We decide what happens from here.
You dare speak of treason? Heresy!
I speak of survival.
Please, calm down, both of you.
Can I please stand up?
This is not a time to be calm or sit idly by. This is a time for action. We, the three of us, are the High Council. All of House Varruun looks to us for guidance. We should provide it.
She's got a point.
Yes, Jamal is right. We would have to name a new speaker.
Malabor, you cannot possibly be considering this madness. We do not have that kind of authority. It is not within our power.
But Lovek, it can be. We can decide that right here, right now. We can carve a path forward for House Varruun. Or else, we can sit by and watch all that we have built crumble around us.
And what assurance do I have that the two of you are not just looking to usurp power for yourselves?
Then we let the Vindicator decide. And we have a herald here as a witness.
I named myself a speaker. Honestly, I don't care which of the guys do I have to go with to be able to go to the gun Costco? Honestly, I mean, just from like what was said here in this exchange, I feel like she has
something else.
Be quiet. I'm thinking, all right? I need a thing that says, give me a second, I need to think about this. I need a response that says that. Okay, so I think is he Delkef? Because honestly, I mean, there's like one Varruun person that I care about, and I'm pretty much sure that she's on my side. The rest of these guys, I don't know. I just want to be able to sell guns in their nice gun store.
Other matters that require my attention.
All right, so he is Dolkef. All right, and I'm pretty sure she's Vithal, and he's Kadich or Kadik. You're gonna have to wait, Dolkef. I'm thinking about this. I think House Varruun is dead and should remain so. Y'all should join the Freestar Collective.
Should we perhaps continue at another time?
What if I was getting lunch? What if I had to stop for lunch? I'm frantically checking this on my phone here.
Was there something else?
Okay. How to access armory. All right. Okay. I don't think it's any one of these. So I'm gonna pick I think I'm just gonna pick these guys over on my left.
Then so it shall be. House Varun moves forward from this crisis and continues to serve the Great Serpent.
All must serve.
Before you adjourn, is there not one matter more to address?
Can I leave?
Do not understand.
Oh, access to the gun Costco.
To the matter of the Serpent's crusade, of course. The Vindicator knows of what I speak.
I don't understand. The Crusade was ages ago. What does that have to do with any of this?
Explain the meaning of this at once.
Why are you such a jerk? Yeah.
Are you sure you are listening?
Shut up. Part of the experiment was to send phantoms out into the settled systems, an opening salvo in the Crusade.
After all this time, and we knew nothing of this.
Yeah.
The council was never consulted.
To be fair, it has never been necessary for the speaker to consult the
Oh, I
council.
picked the wrong one.
It is his decision to make.
I wanted to pick her and not this
There
guy.
is nothing more to discuss. If the speaker calls for crusade, then we answer.
I can assure you all that he did indeed believe in it.
Then House Vethol agrees. The crusade begins.
Oh, no.
What does House Dulkef say?
I have no wish to defy the speaker, but he is no longer here. The Varun people need time. House Dulkef declines.
No. I should have expected as much. And what does House Kadik say?
Both of my colleagues have made valid points. The matter is complicated. I believe that for the moment, House Kadik abstains.
So,
do I get to vote?
One vote for,
Let me vote.
Against. And what about you? Should we take up the sword and fight for House Varun, or continue to cower here and pity ourselves?
Consider what you are about to say very carefully.
Yeah, don't worry, Andreja. Things are peaceful and should stay that way. I'm against the crusade.
So be it.
And with all of this out of the way, we will take our leave. You have been through a great deal and deserve a chance to rest. The home, of course, is yours. You deserve a place among us after everything.
Oh, that's nice.
Know that House Varun is eternally grateful for all that you have done. And that the Great Serpent will one day grant you a place by his side.
What'd they give me? I can build a Varun style. I don't care about that. I did get a house and 12,000 credits. Very nice. Sam and Andreja's affinity went up by a 10th. Barrett's too.
You have served House Varun well.
I'm sure you think so. That was kind of neat. All right, I want to leave now. Whoa! No, no, no. We don't want to do that. I want to leave. That's not the way out. Oh, I have bruises. I have contusions. Now what? Oh, I'm done. So there are some side quests I could do in Dazra. Honestly, I don't really care that much about them. I'm kind of ready to not be here anymore, if I'm honest. Why don't we go do something a little bit different? Can I go back to my ship now?
Say the word, and we shall be on our way.
Yes, let's be on our way. I am ready to put this planet in the rearview mirror. So it was okay as far as the DLC. It was all right.
And just like that, we're in space.
Let's drop a point here, and then I want to go to Luna. Too far away. What about Tenarian? Clear route. Can I get there? No, I can't. Cheyenne, I'm pretty sure I can get to. Out of range. There we go. So I think we're gonna have to make 2 big jumps to get to Luna. At least we'll be out of here. Thank heavens.
And we're here.
All right, now then.
The cords are right on the
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
Sure, go right ahead.
That's all we need. You're cleared for landing at Aquila City.
I'm actually not going to Aquila City, but thanks. Okay, now then. Seven seconds to Luna. We'll pop in there. I think we'll see some bad guys to shoot down. Maybe land and see what all the...
Drive is spinning down. Jump slowly by.
Awesome. I'll take all of that. What was that? I was kind of hoping there was more debris for me to... Is that the research station I'm supposed to go to on Luna? Yeah, that's the one. There we go. I don't know. I was so fussy about me clicking on that. Extreme solar radiation. Probably go down the headlights on. I can't see. You know what? We didn't, what was I gonna say? We did not spend that skill point. Marksmanship might not be bad. What does a second rank in that give me? Increases critical hit chance by 8%. Not bad. What other options do we have? Increase accuracy and range when shooting without aiming. I generally, well, no, I guess not. Marks up to one enemy within 25 meters that damages you. Okay, what else do we got? Armor penetration, crippling. Human enemies have a 30% increased chance to enter a down state after love that. Let's go with maybe we go with rifle cert for now. And let's think about marksman for the next one.
Such an old structure would be in this shape after over 100 years.
Can we still get in? Yeah, we can. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the precipitant. Science nerd jokes. Oh, check that out. It's NASA on it. That is neat. Is this a med kit? Because I'll take it. Yeah. What do you got? Take a trauma pack? Moon-based Slate 3.
Voltaire really is something else. A supercomputer so powerful, they put it on the damn moon to keep it cool. Although by that logic, they should be running it purely in the vacuum of space. But hey, good marketing material. I've been spending some off hours running some dumb simulations, just because I can. My favorite so far is simulating the sound of every duck on Earth quacking after receiving a piece of bread. You didn't know you wanted a real-time sim of feeding all the ducks, but now you have it. You're welcome, humanity.
I don't know that I want it. We'll take that. We'll take their cash. What else you got? Let's sweep the room real quick and come back.
It would seem that the occupants left in a hurry. Hopefully for no reason we need to be concerned about.
Hopefully.
Nova Galactic Project Log, Principal Engineer Lang Shu. I admit, this is not the most disciplined team I've ever run. Malcolm keeps stealing computational time on Voltaire.
I think Malcolm was the guy who
Sabina's been distracted lately.
made the duck
I really
noises.
should demand answers from both of them. But honestly, I'm too preoccupied with this contract. We all are. Despite anything going on in our personal lives, there's something special about what we're building here.
Oh, a space shuttle model. Can I take that? That would have been awesome to have decorating maybe the ship or the house. Okay, let's go back and unlock that safe. Yahtzee. There we go. Cash. Pardon me. That's good. That's kind of junk. I don't know that I really want that. We're going to leave it.
You cannot defeat.
Oh, absolutely. Like lots of them. Anything else over here that I just can't live without? All right, let's check this computer. You know what? Let's quick save, and then let's check this computer out. Voltaire. I want to remind the research team that Voltaire is a highly proprietary supercomputer that is currently being contracted exclusively for the use in Project Prism. It is not meant for your own personal projects. Yes, it's amusing to see just how many decimal points of pi it can calculate, how many bits of encryption it can brute force, or whether you can simulate table tennis with a perfect aerodynamic simulation, but there will be time for that later. For now, I need everyone concentrating on hitting our deadline. We're developing exciting new aerospace technology with our partner and client. That should be more than enough to keep anyone from being bored. Okay. We're happy to announce that the first test launch of Project Prism will be held today. I would like everyone to suit up and join us on the roof at 9 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, I guess. Please remember to set all watches to Eastern Daylight Time. Our partner will also be on radio for the launch. We'll be recording the event, so be on your best behavior. Okay, so I wonder how many. It said optional collect all the slates. Wrong one. There we go. I wonder how many there are. You know what? Like, that's still bothering me. Contusions, excellent. Melee attacks use O2. You know what? I never use melee attacks, so it's fine. Maybe we'll just peek around real quick to see if there's any. There's a. We'll eat. Oh, I guess we don't need to eat that. We can just take it. Here's another slate.
You ever get jealous? You know, the crew in the shipyard? Building the actual vessels that are gonna travel the stars?
We're literally on a base on the moon.
Oh, come on, Sabina. I'm trying to share my dreams here.
Well, your dreams are always out there and never here where the rest of us live. Can't you just be happy doing your job?
Where's the fun in that?
You know, we never opened these. At least, I don't think we did. Heal gel. Very nice. Okay. Reminder, run daily diagnostics. Record source, record type, record sought, record received, variable SRQ, synaptic response quotient, unpredictable. I don't really know what that means. Thought that was another one of those, what do you call them? Got a cool gun. Or at least it sounds like it is. Here we go.
Okay, confession time. Being single on a moon base is the worst. I only get like an hour to use the communication link to Earth every couple of days. And let me tell you, there's long distance dating, and then there's like long distance dating, you know? Oh, hey there. I'm a scientist, deadly employed, willing to take you out for coffee in like 6 months when I'm back from space. It's not a great opening line.
You seriously can't get a date? You're an astronaut.
Hey, no one asked you.
Okay. Is that all? Nope, there's more. You can do it. All right. What else? Have we been in here yet? Yeah, we have. This is where we came in. We're missing at least one slate. I think just one. If it doesn't show up quick, I'm just going to skip it and we'll press on. I don't want a navigator balanced pack. That's not very helpful. There! Slate 6!
The assignment was here. We were told to bring a couple of personal items. Some psychological study said it helped when you're away from Earth this long. I brought my grandmother's old abacus. I would play with it on her lap, and she'd teach me the Russian for all the numbers. She, just got word that she passed. The next shuttle isn't for 3 months, so I won't be able to go to the
She almost sounded interested.
Goodbye, Babushka. Thank you for teaching me math. It brought me to the moon.
That one is sweet and kind of sad. Unlock master to get in that one. I imagine there's something good in there, but I'm not going to be able to get to it. Oh.
Nova Galactic Project Log, Principal Engineer.
I think this might be the last one.
Voltaire is being reconfigured for this new initiative. The math we're being asked to crunch is ambitious, even for a supercomputer. We might as well be asking it to count every grain of sand in every desert on Earth. Who came up with these original equations? Our partner isn't being very open about it. Every question I have goes through some discretionary channel. I'm surprised we even know we're working on a ship.
Okay, I think that's one floor up from here. Did I miss a flight of stairs? How did you guys get upstairs from here? Unless they had to go upstairs for that. Yep.
Engine spin-up time almost complete. Total time 5 minutes 22 seconds. Right on schedule.
How are the helium-3 valves holding, Nova?
We double-checked the leakage concerns this morning before the launch. All signs green.
Any changes to the calculation sequence from Voltaire?
No changes since we uploaded the last figures yesterday. It's a clean shot from here to Jupiter.
One day the computer will be on board the spaceship. Just imagine that.
One miracle of science at a time, Canaveral. Counting down.
To be standing on
5,
such a unique
4,
bit of history.
3, 2, 1. Canaveral.
Kind
Are you reading?
power.
All clear, Nova.
I'm glad it is in
Indicators
your
look
hands.
good. The ship should be cruising Jupiter's orbit right now. Visual confirmation will be possible in 32 minutes. Afraid the speed of light is on the slow side these days.
How does it feel to break the laws of physics, Canaveral?
We're all pretty excited down here in NASA, I won't lie.
Excited enough to tell me where you got the original data?
Not in a million years, Nova.
Go to NASA. Okay, I'm not entirely sure where NASA is. Is it telling me to go back to my ship? I think that it is. On Earth. Set course for Earth.
You keep installing new cool things in your ship. It's like Christmas every day.
Wow. Earth doesn't look so good.
Landing site's clear. All green here.
You know, let's take the old dune buggy. I am very curious about this.
Perhaps an elevator will allow us to access what lies beneath all this dust.
Power required.
If you are free, sir, could we talk?
Sure. Why don't we talk here?
I cannot thank you enough for what you have done for Dasra, for House Varruun.
Really? This isn't a very nice thing to say.
If only more in the settled system shared that view. But history is what it is. Though it is hard to imagine a future for House Varruun where a Nazgul is not leading. But now, House Vedal will lead the way.
Seemed like a good a choice as any. What do you think about House Vedal?
Vedal has a reputation, well earned, for being particularly strict in their adherence to the faith. I imagine this will create friction with the others, as it often has in the past. But with the weight of leadership on their side, there will be little to hold them back.
I don't really like any of these responses.
There are many who would disagree, and not just because they might wish to see themselves in power. But yes, order will come. Of that we can be certain. Thankfully, this transfer of power comes at a time of peace. You were right to vote against the Crusade.
Gosh darn right. War brings out the worst in everyone. I like that.
Indeed it does. There's no guarantee that it will not happen again in the future, but at least you have prevented it for now. No matter what, the path ahead will be difficult. But at least there still is a path, thanks to your actions. Not that I needed another reason to love you.
Ah, that's nice.
I will not forget what you have done for my people.
Okay. Now then. Oh, we need a power thing, and it looks like maybe there's one up there. I mean, I could just...
You'll never know whether lives were lost because this ship never launched, but it was built for a reason.
I could just kind of cheese it, and I think I'm going to. I wonder if I'm gonna need to, like... What do we have in here? I need a power cell. I think that tracking down a power cell is going to be a real pain in the ass. Actually, it would be better if it were a little brighter in here. It's like kind of hard to see. All right, let's go back down to the bottom here. That's where we need our power cell. There was one right there. In fact, two of them, and they were right freaking there. I don't really need any of that stuff. I'll take the frame. Ooh. Take that stuff for sure. For sure. Can I take this back now? I can't pull it out. All right, so power is required, but there was a power cell thing like right around here, wasn't there? Here we go. Plus, we picked up a couple more power cells. So we have two of them now. Just in case.
Whoever once used this room probably never could have imagined all that has happened since it was built.
I imagine you're right. It still wants me to make sure I know how to turn my flashlight on and off. Listen, I know how to do it. This is not the first time I've had to turn my flashlight on and off. Can I call someone? Sort of want a NASA coffee mug. Okay, launch procedures. Remember, the final vitals and suit seal checks are essential. Yes, we've come a long way as far as tolerances. Yes, the number of people cleared for launch is much higher than it used to be, but these people's lives are still in our hands. I know there's rumors that the next launch is slated to be canceled, but let's not have that be on us. Assume it's go time every time. Your professionalism is what makes space travel just a little bit safer, and we can use every ounce we can get. Station logs, archives damaged, running system recovery, partial archives retrieved. Delivery from Mars.
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatienne. The recent delivery from Mars is unsettling. I was expecting rock samples or maybe fossils of microbial life. Instead, Dr. Victor Isa comes with 2 members of the military. Everything they brought back is under wraps. What could a theoretical physicist need with a sample from Mars?
Dr. Victor Asa?
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I've been trying to cozy up to Dr. Isa, Victor, to see what is going on. His team has completely commandeered one of the labs with those 2 military handlers, checking who comes in and out. I joked that maybe he found a little gray man and was doing an autopsy, and he grew very pale. 2 days later, he sends me a request asking for more information on my background in material science, metallurgical engineering. We have a meeting tomorrow. I think I'm being invited into the lab.
She sounds both excited and scared about that.
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I have never been so nervous since I defended my dissertation. 4 hours talking to Victor and his team about theoretical metals, atomic bonding, even a half-hour divergence into magnetism that I'm pretty sure was just to throw me off the trail of what we were actually talking about. Then I got to see the lab. I don't know how much I should say, but the periodic table just got thrown out the window.
So that's all we could find. Which is interesting, but it didn't really tell us a whole lot. This is wild. Okay, I'm not going in that way, I guess. We're gonna have to go around. Did she just throw herself down there?
There is more here to explore. Shall we?
I guess so. This is like a museum. At least it looks like one.
NASA was very proud of all that it accomplished. I suppose they had a right to be.
In 2150, scientists first predicted the destruction of our beloved Earth. Atmospheric phenomena would cause breathable air to sputter outside of Earth's gravity, dooming all life that remained. An estimated 50 years until the end has given NASA and other space agencies around the world and the opportunity to migrate humanity away from certain death and into the stars. Thanks in part to the development of the grav drive, humanity will live on. Adapted from a design originally intended for high-altitude aircraft, the Mercury spacesuit would undergo several modifications to deal with pressure, oxygen, and thermal considerations, even though the cabin of the Mercury spacecraft itself protected against the rigors of space travel. Redundancy has always been key. In the event that the cabin were to depressurize and expose astronauts to the vacuum of space, their Mercury spacesuits would be able to offer a critical extra layer of defense. Is this a Mercury suit? I mean, it might be fun to take. Look how much it's worth.
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on. The Great Serpent favors me to have put you in my path.
That's
I
nice.
keep whatever you give me, yes? That is the deal?
No, that's not the deal at all. How much can you carry? You can carry a lot more. All right. You can carry the spacesuits. What am I at? 626. You can carry the extra packs. The helmets. Isn't there a way I can...
Take care, love.
That's sweet. I should have dropped that back on the ship while we were there. Ah, well. I think we got a space helmet just then, so I'm not going to worry about it. Project Prism. NASA partnered with Nova Galactic, the creators of the Voltaire supercomputer, on an ambitious aerospace project to pull gravity itself. The result is the first spacecraft capable of faster-than-light travel. The first successful voyage saw astronauts reaching Jupiter in moments, what would have previously taken years.
I just don't understand where these calculations came from.
There's something wrong with the math? I think it's quite straightforward.
That's not what I'm asking. We've had no success extracting even a sample of material from the object. No explanation for the gravitational effects, no motion graph to explain its harmonic frequencies. I can't even establish a melting point.
Judith.
But you've had me building these prototype colliders for months. And now you want me to pump helium-3 into it based on this equation you've written on a goddamn napkin?
I just need you to trust me.
I have been trusting you. We keep slamming our heads against a brick wall, getting nothing. And you keep coming up with something new to try. Like, you know what's going to happen. Where are you getting your information, Victor?
I'm sorry, Judith. Look, not here, okay? Somewhere in space. I'll tell you everything.
I wonder if he had contact with the Starborn at some point.
We're going to discover something important here. I promise.
Find information about the prototype grav drive. Can I take this poster? That would be a cool poster to have up in my house. I would like that. Just gonna go a little bit longer here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up. It is high time for me to get some lunch. I will tell you that.
Looks like early testing for planetary habitats. The looks on their faces if we could show them all that we have learned.
That was a scary noise. Did I kick something? Did she kick something? Oh,
This facility covered quite a
take
range of
that.
disciplines, but I must not been kind to it.
Well, it's been an awfully long time. Like, it's been over 100 years? Strange that there would be a digipic here. Nope, can't seem to figure out how to get in there. Here we go. Okay, where can we slap in our power thing? I'm gonna have to unlock this. Let's see if there's another way first before we spend time on that. Although I fear that we're gonna have to. And that's where we just were. There we go. That's where it goes. Is there another way into that corridor? It sure doesn't look like it. All right, let's go the long way again. See if I missed a turn or a vent. I guess we'll do this. All right, so the inner has 3 next to each other, across from 2, and then 1 off to the side. Let's see, is there a better way? Like if we hit those 2, we leave this one in the middle and then this one on the right there. And that would get it. So that was... I think it was 2 and 9? 2 and 9. All right, so and maybe this one. Okay, what about here? I think we got it. So 2, 9, Yahtzee.
I hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
I appreciate that, you know, you don't want us to get in trouble, but I don't think we're going to get discovered here. Are you kidding? That's it? And it was an expert lock, and that's it? Oh, gosh. Oh, I didn't want those, damn it. I don't care about this. Drop. Drop. You know what? Let's leave that open. Just in case. I had kind of a weird feeling. Are you guys hearing that? This one should be pretty easy. Yahtzee! Oh, fantastic! Totally worth it. I don't think we need to go in there. It looks like what we want is on this floor here. So I'm going to skip that. I am going to take the power cell. And that power cell. Robotics. There we go. Now we're going to run into trouble. Because there aren't any people left, but there sure as heck are robots. Contusion's cured! Yay! All my bruises are gone.
They should have known better.
Okay, so there was indeed
You think Vasco would
bad
see
guys.
the likeness in this model?
Oh my gosh, I don't think he would. I don't think you should tell him. It says power required, and the lines go back here. Maybe in that room? Well... And then in this one, we hit that, and then this. Yeah, there we go. Yahtzee. We've already destroyed all the turrets, so I don't think I need to waste time fussing around with the turret control. Guys, I do think that here, let's activate that, and then let's go ahead and call it a day. Drop me a message in Discord, Dust Carter. I'd be happy to try. But guys, I'm gonna go and have lunch, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up. If you came and hung out with me today, thank you so much. Dust Carter, Lady Kara, appreciate y'all stopping by. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I know this is a longer video. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, please drop a thumbs up on there. Maybe leave a comment, subscribe. We'll be back Tuesday, Thursday of this week at 6:30 p.m. Pacific for more Adventures in the Caribbean with Black Flag Resynced. And then a week from today, we'll be back here doing some more Starfield. I've got a vacation coming up. We'll talk more about that as time goes by, but there will be about 2.5 weeks in the middle of August when I won't be here. Ergo, there will be no streams and no videos. But that's it, guys. You all take care of yourselves and have a fantastic rest of your weekend. And I'm going to see you Tuesday night. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. So long.